Right. We're good. You can start when you're ready. Yeah. Yeah, we're live.
So we start?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. But someone should have said something.
Right.
Before I start mark timing.
Right. Okay. So welcome everyone. Those who are in this room and those who are watching us from everywhere across the world. Thank you for joining us. We are really honored to be hosting David Top here at Diaspora Insurance House in Birmingham, our global headquarters. She will be interviewing, for the benefit of all of our viewers, our new CEO, Dr. Godfrey, who's just joined us from Kenya, and also our channels director, Dr. Godfrey, Edwin. So, Baby Top, over to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. My name is Mudoni Gladys Mudoni Njoroge. Back in the country, they call me back in the country in Kenya. Now because we're in Birmingham. Oh, yeah. Hey, go. They call me Baby Top, Mudoni Kirumba. Use Baby Top is easier. Okay. Yes. And I'm so honored and humbled to be here. We are gonna make it too short because it's about 4:12 here. I know you guys are closing, and I've driven 2 hours plus, all the way for the love of Diaspora Insurance. And I have some flu, so please bear with me, but it's gonna be okay. So let's just start. For those who never heard about Diaspora Insurance, it's good to know that we have the CEO, and we also have the channels director. He's gonna introduce himself. I don't want to mention, but maybe I'll start with you guys. Introduce yourself. Then I'll have maybe a quick down of about 10 questions for you. Just quick tweak. We go fast so that I see whether you had some nyama choma for me. And most importantly, the sterling pounds. That is what made me drive here. So that I get some flight tickets to go back to my country. So
Thanks so much, David. I think we are very much humbled to have you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Being a part, and it's an honor to host you in our place at Diaspora House. We call it the Center of Excellence.
Yeah.
Because we work on the incredible from the diaspora. My name is Godfrey.
Yeah.
CEO of Diaspora Insurance.
Very good.
Yes, and introduce himself.
Okay. And you're from Kenya, Dr. Godfrey, Tennessee.
Oh, that's my second home.
Your second home is Kenya.
Did I say Kisumu Kisi?
Kisumu, Kenya. Kisumu, Kenya. Oh, Kisi.
Yes.
Oh, Kisi. Kule kwa Ribambo.
Oh.
You say Ribambo. Namandizi. Well done. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Baby Top, and welcome to Diaspora Insurance House, our global headquarters in Birmingham. My name is Dr. Edwin Tsvere. I'm the Channels Director for Diaspora Insurance.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You actually look like Bishop T.D. Jakes.
Oh.
You need to...
Anointment.
Is the anointment, eh?
Anointment.
All right, thank you. Let's start.
Okay.
There are people maybe who are viewing and who are gonna not be live right now, because I know, like from Kenya, they are in the traffic. It's about 6:14, and there are other fans of mine who are watching, and they don't have any idea about Diaspora Insurance. So maybe in 30 seconds, what is Diaspora Insurance?
Well, in 30 seconds, I hope I'll be able to explain it.
You're a doctor.
Yeah. Diaspora is quite a unique, it's a quality project.
Okay.
Yes, and mainly to cater for the people in the diaspora.
Okay.
And us coming with it, I think it's more based on practical experience of what the diasporans experience in terms of the separation from their relatives back home, the emotional connection. So we looked at the gap of the diaspora.
Volume is low. The audience are complaining.
Here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
my apologies. I'll try to be louder. I'm sorry for that.
Guys.
Yeah, so I was saying that Diaspora is quite a unique, it's a unique project, let me call it. And as much as you can see it as an organization, but I think its creation is based on practical experience of diasporans, people who have moved from Africa in various parts of the world, and based on the experiences that the people have had, the pains of separating from their loved ones, the emotional connection based home. So we looked at all that, and that's how. So diaspora came in as a solution, and then so diaspora insurance.
Okay, alright. We need to work on my volume. Yeah.
If you could maybe
Mics.
accept the live from your.
So,
Okay.
you're streaming on your phone?
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah. Maybe you have your
It
mics.
needs to be closer to here.
What we can, if
Do
you
you
have
have
the
the
mics,
microphones? You don't.
because these mics are connected to our live.
Let's get us.
I can give you my mic. Is that is your phone Samsung?
Yeah. No, it's there's
It's
type
Samsung.
C.
Type C.
Yeah.
Type C.
But now,
Yeah.
she'll get the mic, but will not be connected with the other one.
But
It's
how are
okay.
you connected?
It's just
Oh, okay.
No, that's fine.
lakini kabla tokea ukarabati guys mturashoka mutirage kiate.
Oh, you.
Ah, no, ni.
Baada ya kuiweka hiyo ndio rainga.
And he's
Am I okay?
Yeah.
So basically, this can be passed.
No,
This
no,
can,
This one is working.
Yeah.
yeah, this one.
It was here for
so we can share this.
No, they will be better now.
So Gilbert, is that one connected with this one?
Yeah, we're good now.
Okay, good. So guys, tuelewe kana tukilia volume iko sawa sasa.
This one.
Yes.
Do I have to move?
No, that's really
No,
good. It's fine.
that's fine. Because basically you're using that one.
No.
I think it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we resume and see whether they can now hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sorry about that. I think
Maybe
I
ask them if the audio is now okay.
it's okay. All right then. So we start by the introduction. Diaspora Insurance. Who are we?
Yeah. So I
Who
was,
is Diaspora Insurance?
yeah. So I was saying that as much as we're an organization, but I think Diaspora is a project on its own, meant to solve challenges that the African diaspora had in various countries. So it's born out of practical experience, whereby people we've understood the pains that people go through when it comes to the pains of separation, the pains of looking after their loved ones at home, the pains of dying in foreign countries. So we came in as a solution, and it's mainly for a social. There is a social purpose behind it more than the commercial purpose of it. So that's the sport. Key things that we carry within that is peace of mind for the people in the diaspora.
Yeah. You say diaspora. Where are we? Just in UK?
Baby Top, currently we're in UK, but we're global. We're global brand. We have
So if you want to join?
If you want to join, depending with where you are, I think what you can do is that you can go online.
Yeah.
You can meet us online, check on our website. I think Dr. Edwin is going to talk more about how you can reach out to us, and we've got various development managers, business associates across Europe, USA, here in UK.
All right. And you've been serving the community for many years. What exactly do you do?
Let me not say, I wouldn't want to call it a product, because like I say that we offer solutions. We offer solutions in the event of death of a person in the diaspora. How then can we finance or assist repatriation of death? We also not just confine ourselves to the diaspora, because we do understand that the people in the diaspora, they also have dependents back home. So we also look after the cover the dependents back home. I'm sure my colleague is also going to explain more about that. So in a nutshell, we offer solutions. I don't want to call them policies.
Yeah.
We offer
Solutions, yeah.
To the challenges which occur when a person dies in a foreign land. Yeah.
Oh, well done. Okay, so you said it's globally.
It's global, yeah.
You can go online.
You can move on.
Uh-huh.
Just process. You can go online, direct on our website. You can reach out to our various business associates across the globe. You can also digitally reach out to us. We've got a contact center, that 24-hour contact center that is talking to the people all 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just joined, you're the new CEO.
Yeah.
What really attracted you to the Diaspora Insurance, and maybe what's your vision?
I've been in this industry for more than 30 years.
30 years.
30 years.
The insurance
in
industry.
Insurance industry.
Okay.
And it's a good question. Why did I join
Diaspora Insurance?
I think for two specific
Things.
Yeah, two specific reasons. But the first one is that it's for a social cause. Diaspora is not just an organization.
Okay.
It's not just an organization. There's a social purpose behind it, serving the communities that that we are in. So that was the first thing that really, really attracted me. And the second thing, which is not very important though, but it's important to me, that now I'm serving. It's a global, like I said, it's a global product. It's a global product, not limited to one country or one nation or one. Yeah. So basically, I think those two things are the ones that motivate me more to do that, the social service to the people. Yes.
Okay. So what are your customers or the community, let me call them the community that have joined Diaspora Insurance, expecting under your leadership?
What differentiates us from most organizations, which is really on top of my mind, is a key differentiator. It's customer experience. When we look at providing diaspora solutions, it's when we pay claims. So what we are looking at now is how then can we enhance the process of paying claims, paying right claims to the right people, to the at the right time. And what also other benefits can our customers at large to enjoy from diaspora. So the key thing that I'm promising our customers is enhanced customer experience, which is transparency, paying on time, servicing our customers, and respecting them.
Okay. So now, Dr. Edwin, you're so quiet, and maybe I'll ask one question. We've heard about the house is noisy. When Ogal, I'm going to throw you out of the volume.
So the other one was working better, so I'm telling them to switch
You find the same when you
because
when
this
you
one
put
has
yes.
gone.
Okay.
And if I may request, whosoever is speaking, let's just hold the mic.
Okay.
We are not
That one. Couples.
This one?
Yeah.
Who gave me this one?
Is she?
We were trying all we can, because we were complaining.
Just
So I have to hold this one.
Yeah, you hold that one now. So now this one.
he's the one who's answering the question.
Dr. Tsvere.
Okay.
So
How does the job pick that now?
I'm gonna go check as well.
Just go and check so that
my
you
volume will be high.
Yeah.
Mine will be high. Them they will not be high.
Yeah, yours is clear.
Yeah, they're saying volumes
Mine,
now.
mine they know the volume.
They're saying volumes are
It's going to
saying-
peak.
Yeah, so these ones are better. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Wait, how much more? I'm dropping it. Sorry. Sorry, now you're okay. Now
Okay,
you're
but the
shush.
number is going high now.
Now you're
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
We are back. Okay.
Yeah, guys can hear.
Alright. Mbona leo behede maraki mbili ya ngodu kule leo rogi nyamato bigide. Inyu kire itunye muto mato.
Bakire here hakude.
Stacey ati iwo kule ene maraki nada napaga ya Bruce, you're the problem. So Dr. Edwin, you're the channels director. And we're going to talk about the Diaspora Federal Cash Plan. What exactly is DFCP? I mean, what exactly is Diaspora Federal Cash Plan?
Thank you so much, Victor.
Yes.
Yeah, the Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, like what the CEO alluded to, this is a product at bespoke, and you need to double underline bespoke, because it is a product that is specifically designed for African expatriates living outside their countries of birth. And the same product is designed in such a way that they are able to cover their loved ones back home as well. And over and above that, baby talk, we know by nature African expatriates are transnational. So the product is equally transnational. By transnational, I'm saying someone can move from the UK today and get an opportunity in Australia. With the ordinary conventional insurance products, it means they need to get another insurance when they get to Australia. But with the Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, it moves with you. There's no territorial limits. When you get to Australia, there's no need for you to get another insurance. The same cover that you took when you were in the UK will still cover you when you get to Australia. So it's a worldwide cover. That's the biggest benefit that differentiates Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan from any other product.
Okay. So many of us say we are going to deal with it once it happens. You know, once there's death. We cannot escape death for sure. Why is it important for us to deal ahead? Especially in my country, we say, netoka dino oroshe wa Kenya, or what that means is we shall cross the bridge once we get there. Once we get there. So why is it very important for us to plan ahead?
Yeah, it is important, baby talk, to plan ahead because I know Benjamin Franklin talks about two things that are bound to happen to anyone. He talks about death and taxes. But where we sit as Diaspora Insurance, I talk about three things that are bound to happen to any individual. The first thing is old age. But old age is beautiful, very beautiful, because you see it coming. You even celebrate when you have your birthday, you receive flowers from your loved ones, you are celebrating old age. Taxes, as long as you are earning, the government is on your back. You have to pay taxes. The third one is debt. And to me and to us as Diaspora Insurance, debt is a very tricky custom. When we talk of being tricky, you never know when it's going to happen. It can happen in the next 5 minutes. It can happen in the next week, in the next month, even after 100 years. You never know. So it is paramount for each and every one of us to make sure that we plan, we prepare for it, because we don't know when it's going to happen. It doesn't respect age, it doesn't respect intellect, it doesn't respect your status in society. It happens, but no one knows. Even the best prophet in this world cannot even predict when it's going to happen. So it's important for us to plan. And I think when you talk of financial planning, preparing for your death is the first thing that you need to do before you even plan for your retirement or even for your assets and other things.
Okay. So maybe what are maybe a few benefits that you would say of having the Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan?
Yes, thank you. That's a very good question, baby top. The first benefit, I've already spoken about it, the worldwide cover.
Yeah.
There's no other insurance company that offers a product like the Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, which is most insurance products, if not all, are territorial. They only cover you for as long as you're in that particular country. The other advantage of our Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan is that you can, it allows you to cover your loved ones back home, which all the other insurances that you can dream of cannot do.
You can only cover yourself.
Yeah, most insurances, they only cover you.
But this one you can cover family members.
Family back home. And there's no limit to the number of people that you can cover back home. You can cover the whole clan.
Oh.
Which is very important.
And you can cover the whole team Shanjamoka.
You can hold the mic a little bit.
Okay.
So that people can hear you.
Okay. So that's the second advantage. You can cover the whole clan. And then our plan comes with no medicals. It comes on a guaranteed acceptance basis. By that we mean we don't subject our clients to undergo any medicals. We don't even ask those intrusive questions about your state of health. Once you give us your details, we are good to go.
Okay. 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 Maybe the CEO would ask about strengthening the community. If you could elaborate that in maybe half a minute.
Thank you, baby talk. I was just going also to support what my colleague said. I think there's a question that's very important that you asked me to say. Why do people don't want to talk about death?
Yeah.
I think that's what you say. If you go to my colleagues in West Africa, they say God forbid.
Yeah.
Don't talk
As
to
we
me
say,
about
it's called Mugiro. We
You
don't
see that?
Mugiro.
Yeah, because the challenge is that people don't want to talk about death because of the plan that he is talking about. Because death is very devastating. It comes at no time that you think it's going to come, and there's so many pains that it leaves behind. And because of that, people don't want to discuss about death. But what we are now talking about is when there's a plan that is for insurance, people are open to that conversation because that's where the planning comes about. But now talking about the community, I think besides solving the issue of death, it's diaspora. That's why I called it the state of excellence. We are looking at a way of how we can bring value to the community. How then we can ensure that our communities in the diaspora are connected to the people at home.
Okay.
That's the one of the most important social benefit that diaspora brings in. And of course, I think it's also peace of mind when you're working far away. What do the relatives think of when they're in far off lands? We also talk about empowerment. How then can we empower our people through the financial solutions that we are offering? And we also talk about financial inclusion. I think that is very central, especially when you look at the Africa Agenda 2063. How does our product play within this financial inclusion aspect? So that's how diaspora, And in addition, you find out that we also do work with various communities and partners. We are working with churches, we are working with churches, we are working with various partnerships, big social gatherings and everything. So that's how we
Okay. Then where are we headed to? What the priorities?
Now, key things that we are looking at currently, I think one of the key things that we are looking at is how can we, I'm not sure, but I think when you look at Kenya only, we've got over 3 million people in the diaspora. And I can say that as of now, we haven't even started scratching the surface. Yeah, and I think because our penetration at the moment, I think that we are just slightly below 1%. Yeah, 1%. And what we are saying is that how then can we accelerate that penetration in terms of growth? So we have got various initiatives that we've put in place to ensure that we accelerate the penetration in terms of uptake. Then the second thing that we are looking at is that how then can we enhance our customer experience in terms of servicing our customers?
How do they remain at the center?
Exactly. Like I said earlier on, that the concept of diaspora insurance, the business case, it was born out of practical experience, the founders and the practical experience. So what we want to do is that it centers around the customer. So we want to bring the customers right to the center. And like the Dr. Edwin spoke about, how then can we enhance our product going forward. We also talk about how then can we remain, we are working in a very highly regulated industry. So it's very key that whatever we do, the product, the delivery will remain within the regulated framework.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you need maybe a medical explanation for people to join Diaspora Insurance?
No, we don't. We will not even ask you a question. That's the unique with our product. But I think you understand that with other insurers, they will have to skin you alive, look inside and out outside, who you are trying to expect when you are going to die. As we will not even ask you.
Oh, they will even imagine when you're going to die, so that they don't insure you.
Exactly.
Maybe. Okay. All right.
Maybe.
So, and when does the cover start?
For as soon as you sign up, accidental or death cover starts immediately. As soon as you pay your first premium, you are covered if death happens due to an accident. And death due to natural causes, there's a waiting period, a minimum waiting period of 3 months.
Okay.
And there
After
is
you start,
after
you start
started-
investing.
Yeah, it's not investing
Alright.
as such, but when you've signed up,
Or signed
and
up for
you
the
have
cover.
paid for
Okay.
your policy or for your solution,
Okay.
then you have to wait for 3 months minimum waiting period. So that's when the policy starts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we said about how people get a quote or how they join. That one I think we said.
Yes.
Okay.
Very simple, just ABC.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe we sum up with the message that you have as let me start with you, the channel director, and then I'll close with the CEO's remarks. Need to be a wrap.
Okay, what I want to tell our viewers out there, Baby Talk, is that death is guaranteed to happen to any one of us.
Hold on. Stop sleeping, Macmillan. You're on camera. Okay.
Yeah, death happens and is going to happen to all of us. And it is, a pernicious reminder of our human mortality.
Okay.
It's a conversation that we need to start having on the dinner table. And it is important that we protect ourselves, we protect our loved ones, we protect our dignity, especially for the African expatriates from the 43 African nationalities that we cover living abroad. It is important because when it happens, we are always the first people to receive that distress call that normally comes around 3 a.m.
Okay.
But if you read in between the lines, that call is simply asking you to send the money back home. If it happens to you in the diaspora, people back home are expecting you to take care of things.
Everything. You settle every bill.
Yeah, you settle everything. So we don't want to continue seeing the bereaving and the begging. Where the GoFundMe cases, no matter it is a very nice name,
Yeah.
GoFundMe,
Yeah.
but it's bereaving and begging.
Okay.
We are bereaving and at the same time we are begging. And as Diaspora Insurance, we've come to close that gap.
Okay.
So visit our website, our Facebook, and you'll talk to our representatives.
Very good. Thank you. I'm coming to you, the CEO, because I want you to convince my people, those who are listening and those who are watching. In my community, it's called Murima. Here you say yours is Kisi. As we are called Murima. Murima. Just about 10 million in Kenya, just in Kenya. Every would get a million to enroll. But in my community, we don't discuss death. Why? Because we say is wethedha, wethemega, I will interpret, wethedha, wethemega, as in like you unajiroga. You know you're from Kenya now, unajua. Unaona alikuwa tu anaongea mambo za kifo, akona depression, kwanza hiyo jina tunaitumianga sana Murima. Hiyo ni depression. Okay, let me explain. So in the mountain and mountain sasa is now the proper Kenya. Is mountain then Kenya.
Yeah.
They say the capital city of Kenya is called the mountain. They say once you're speaking about death, is like you're bewitching yourself. That's the real language that I can use for you to understand. You're bewitching yourself. You're missing to die. calling your, you know,
You're
a
calling
knoll.
you,
Is it a
yeah.
knoll? You're already, I mean, like
Depressed.
you're depressed and you want to die. So why would we come to Diaspora Insurance? You've told us, oh, talk about death, we are going to die. We all know we are going to die, but we don't want to talk about it. Make me understand how my people should now start planning, not even planning, signing up for Diaspora Insurance.
Yeah.
You got what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
As we believe in the mountain Totirakwa, we are not dying. We are going to stay here in until and like a stone. So now because it's going to happen, and we've spoken about it, why should we join or sign with Diaspora Insurance? Then I think I'll be done.
Yeah.
And just before you answer that,
Okay.
there is someone who is asking, if we are not asking about medical condition, then that one means that you will not pay the claims. So convince that person as well why you're not asking for medical history when someone is signing up.
You want to take that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take that one, then you tell us about that Wededa. It's called Wedemega.
With the mega.
Wedemega. Ga.
Okay.
It's tempting fate.
You are for asking.
As what we say, God forbid, I touch wood, Dirakua. So why should we come here?
Yeah. Thanks to the viewer for asking that question. I think I partly answered the question when I spoke about the waiting period. I said for accidental death, there's no waiting period at all.
Yeah.
But for death due to natural causes, that's the reason why we place that waiting period, a minimum of 3 months, and even in terms of the way we pay our claims. For the first 3 months, if death happens, we don't pay anything. Between 3 and 6 months, we pay 25% of the cover amount, subject to a cap of 2,500. And then between 6 and 12 months, we pay 50% of the cover amount, subject to a maximum cover of 5,000. And then above 12 months, that's when we pay the full amount. Suicide, we don't pay for suicide for the first 2 years.
It's good to say.
So that's very important.
You don't say it, then go commit suicide.
So that's the reason why we have these waiting
Phases.
periods in place, since we don't ask about your medical status and everything. So yeah, I hope
I think
I hope
that
you
that's
answered.
the
Secretary, I think the question was, they're suspicious about us not
Pay the claims.
not asking
not
for
for medical.
So
Yeah.
I think the reason is that once you start asking for medical records, the process takes so long, you end up not being able to sign in.
And this is not a medical
Yeah.
cover anyway.
Yes.
That's what you should have said. It's not a medical cover.
Yeah,
Are you the
and-
CEO now?
I'm answering them. It's not a
yeah,
medical
and
cover.
the other fact is that we've paid in excess of 8 million to bereaved families worldwide in claims.
Yeah.
So that in itself actually speaks volumes about what we do as Diaspora Insurance.
And you've said we're in 40 what countries?
We do cover 43 countries.
Those are the Gulf, Canada, Australia, Dubai, worldwide.
No
Africa.
nationalities,
Or Africa.
but
Ghana,
who are
Nigeria.
now staying in UK,
In
Europe,
diaspora.
Canada, USA.
Make it clear.
We do cover 43 African
Countries
nationalities.
that are living in diaspora.
Yes.
That one I didn't know. I'm sorry. So if you had some check removed too.
They still want the diaspora. These 43 nationalities, they can add their families.
Yeah.
They can add their home in Africa.
Okay, let me pick that one. 43 countries in Africa
Yes.
that live in diaspora.
Yes.
And those in diaspora, like I'm in diaspora, I can cover my people back in the country.
Yes, yes.
I got it right.
Yes.
Yes.
Now you give me a full
Now
check.
Also, I think it's necessary
And also,
to
may I
tell them,
Oh, sorry.
I think it's also necessary to tell them that we are registered here in the UK and covered by FC, because I think that person has got trusting issues somewhere.
No, it's good to us. It's not trusting
it's not-
issues,
yeah,
it's a question.
Yeah.
You're covered
So
by
that they
They
can have
are
the
listening,
trust.
they are trusting us.
Yeah.
And I think to Modoni's
Yeah.
point, there's something maybe you might have to reiterate that we here, of course, we are people are doubtful at home.
Yeah.
So for us here,
Yeah.
we just tell them, just take to cover your people who have that, who are doubtful, who don't want to talk about that. So I think this is a great thing to reiterate.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I'd allowed our channel director just to explain, to say we don't ask you questions before you apply. Neither are we going to ask any questions in the event of your death. That's why we do give this waiting period. A minute after the waiting period, we pay the full amount. However, I think back to your question, Baby Talk, we spoke about death earlier on. Remember, we said people don't want to talk about death because
not people, especially my community.
Not our people, not only the Kenyans. Remember what I said, God forbid.
Touch wood.
They say
we say that.
They say it all over.
Yeah.
So they don't want to talk about death because there are no answers to death. Remember what I said, very devastating, destroying families.
And no one wants to die anyway.
No one wants to die anyway. You see, but you will see that for ages and centuries, let me say, our people have always had ways of solving problems. Our people, at times in the villages, they form these social communities, societies. In the event of death, they borrow money, they sell cows. It was a way of solving that burden that comes through death. I'm sure you've heard about various societies and everything. So when we are coming in now as diaspora, we are now saying to the people, instead of you taking that risk and covering or ensuring that risk for yourself, transfer that risk to
diaspora.
Diaspora.
Yes.
Then you can do anything and everything that you want. But in the event of death, that risk lies with us.
Okay,
now, it then therefore has to be very, very much regulated. There are quite a number of entities in the country, in Africa especially, where most of those entities are not regulated. And I will tell you that Diaspora Insurance, that's one of the things. It's a fully regulated entity by FCA. Due diligence has been done. Periodic checks are also being done. Our balance sheet is very, very strong. We are subject to audit, reviews and everything. So one of the key things that we are saying is that yes, we are fully regulated. So when you are with us, you are safe. That's what we are saying. Transfer the risk to us, and we look after everything unexpected happen. And we are very much accessible, like what my colleague is saying.
Thank you, Shiro. Maybe tokuhingira hau tutirenda kunogia ndu riu ndiratara tu no nginya mamenye twi 2 hours behind twi 4:48 5:48 we are 7 kuria turauga atiriri in a nutshell tondu uguo niguo ndiricija turauga nito tani huragirwo thimu nyingi muno nginya kameme-ini ni maregire na mwiri ta makamutumia ucio arathire kugia mwana ta makona ni ndagitari urare na mahitia ni marega na mwiri wikarite mweri umwe muthoni tutire twathika na mathina macio mothe magikombererwo na maundu matiganite risk iyo ri nio turanengera Diaspora Insurance. Yes.
Nigetha mundu akahota gwivanga ndugeterere gukahotherwo
tondu mutino nduri njamba ucio ni uhoro wa na guko gutire miaka na riu ithuĩ kwanza ta niĩ hakwa tondu ndi mwĩtĩkie njũĩ Ngai ekaga wendi wake no ũthiĩ ũguo na wage gũcoka no umagare ũguo na wage gũcoka koguo tũroiga atĩ Diaspora Insurance nĩ moyaga ũhoro ũcio no nditi ĩyo na mũrigo ũcio nĩ Diaspora Insurance moyaga wacaina nao
na kĩrĩa ũraruta rĩ nĩ kĩndũ kĩnini mũno no ũkorwo ũrĩrutaga mbaũ igĩrĩ thĩinĩ wa mweri no kĩrĩa ũkagĩa gĩgatũma andũ aku magakorwo na thayũ wa meciria koguo Diaspora Insurance ĩgagũkuĩra
the least modo aruta kanishikana ogaba
Tare ugie kaire tugakwa ri ndikari hagira 150
£1 reke tuge bawigire 173 ni 346 shillings Kenya shillings
nakaheo bao giri 20
20,000 God forbid
nigo tuga no ni kuri na expiry date yao mu
3.4 kulingana na expiry date ya gai tonewe owe no kai hagera bawe mwana dhumuni which is less than 300 shillings Kenya shillings
yes na koro eheretie da nereke kwire mso andu maigaga atiriri ati ni gwithetha tutirethetha ni gwibanga urefanga nigetha ukahe andu aku thayo wa meciria tondu mwiri uria ugutura naguo ni uyu winaguo ati na mwiri ungiwetereire ati bata ukahe andu anyu aku murigo wa ukorwo magiciria magakuhurukia ati kana magaguthika atia mahekanya gakumenya magakuhurukia atia na no uhuruki uria ukwenda tiga kuga ndenda ugathikwo na haria kianda na ndurefanga uria urenda ugathikwo kana ndenda ukairu na ndurefanga ndenda ugashinwo Diaspora Insurance ikuheaga uhuru wa ukorwo gukuhe mbeca ugethurira ukwenda guthikwo atia.
Okay, yes, thank you.
I was trying to follow that. I hope you spoke that we pay cash.
Yes.
That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
I think I sensed it.
You sensed it right.
This one is giving me
one other thing.
Yes.
Not very important, but the product is designed in such a way that you don't only cover yourself in terms of bereavement, but it creates opportunities for our people in the diaspora.
Yes.
Your followers tell them, especially those who are in the diaspora, anyway, they can work with us, make money for themselves, pushing this product into the community.
Yes.
There are 3 levels in which they can work with us. They just need to get in touch with us and we can explain this to them.
Okay.
So it's designed to cover you, give peace of mind, but also create opportunities, employment, and making money for our people in the diaspora.
Oh, very good. I cannot see my Kenyan flag there in those flags. Where? Tonania. Yeah, Kenya.
It's there.
Oh. So we are going to put the barcode, we are going to put the numbers, we are going to do
Your V card.
my V card. I have a V card, guys. Nidaigerire goko kwe muthenya wa February. Nidahurire kirore ndikuria Kenya. Na no wega manager wakwa aige ni V card. Just tell them how.
Yes, the V card is in the comment section, and basically click that to get your free code today. You can get it free of cost. Just see how much will it cost you to protect your loved ones.
Very good.
Across the globe.
All right. Thank you so much. I think it's okay. Now we have gotten out from the serious part. Now you can give me stories. Now we are done with serious issues.
But you know what? Some of the misconceptions that our people have had is that our people have some of our people have come to us and say, look, I've got a funeral policy. So one of them, I think that's what she was trying to say. That even for people who have got those policies that offer caskets and everything, this our diaspora, we say that it finances what we call the dry period will be very tough. Because what happens is that if I drop dead today, you can't have, even if my account is, if I'm liquid, you can't access my money until maybe the executor, exactly. So during that dry period, you find that families do suffer. So our product normally comes into finance that dry period. So it's whether you've got another funeral policy or you don't have it or anything.
Wow. All right.